Welcome to this episode of Talking Trim. I'm Jonathan Skinner, and today we are looking at the Jaguar E-Type open two-seater Roadster trimmed metalwork panels applicable to the Series 1 and Series 2 cars. So we've got a mixture of panels here. These are all trimmed onto new aluminium metal panels, and I just wanted to group them all together. Even though we sell them separately, they are all included as part of our trim kits, but it's easily explained with them all in the same shot, so I'm going to attempt to do that now. So let's start by the orientation of the car. Imagine I'm stood at the back of the car looking forward, so this side over here is the right side of the car looking forward, and the left side of the car. At the very front we've got what we refer to as the closing rebate panels, also referred to as door slam or door shut panels, and they are twisted aluminium metal panels. We trim them all the way around. A lot of other companies do not. They take a bit of a shortcut and only trim part of it, but we trim them all the way around. These have been trimmed, all these parts have been trimmed in Matador red leathercloth, so that's vinide, the exact original material used by Jaguar. We standardly supply them in vinyl, but this customer is entering into a concours competition, and thus he's asked us to use the OEM spec, so no problem there. So they're the closing rebate panels. Just behind them are the B-post quarter panels. Again, trimmed metal, and this is part of that set as well. This covers up the bodywork area inside there. Above that you have what we refer to as the hood frame pivot panels. Again, trimmed aluminium, soft metal, and then just at the back here you have the rear light filler cover panels. They meet in the middle and there's a light that goes in there. Again, trimmed panels. So like I say, we sell all of these parts in pairs, so rebates in a pair, quarter panels as a set of 4, hood frame pivots as a pair, and light areas as a pair, or they're all included as standard in our trim panel kit. Just to show you in a book what we're talking about. So you've got the B-post quarter panel there, zoomed in. You can see it here, that's that metalwork panel there with the hole in it, and you can see that's the material there which we supply loose, which has one of the mounting points for the hood frame. Just above it, the hood frame pivot panel is this panel here. Can't really see it too clearly, just there. You can see there's a bit of a gentle curve to it. Obviously it's soft aluminium, so that does allow you to do it. The rebate panel is even less visible, but you can just see the lip there. So the rebate panel and the quarter panel intertwine with one another. I'll show you in a second. And then the rear light fillet panels aren't in this photo, and there is none in the book, unfortunately, but they go at the back of the car, and again they bend round following the curvature of the car. You can see just how easy it is to bend these panels, as I do so with that one there. It's got the relevant holes on the back of it. Effectively that butts up to that and bends round. In fact, you can just about see that join there as it goes around there. So that's that panel there. To show you the elements of the closing rebate panel, so this sits up on top of the sill and the door effectively slams on it. So if we look at this right hand one here, you put this quarter panel up over the top like that, so you can see this is effectively the sill. Obviously all of this would be vertical in the car, but that's the sill, and that intertwines over it. Now again, although they're pre-formed, there's going to be some bending you need to do to the car. They're not plug and play, you do have to tinker with them, but we supply absolutely hundreds of these things, and in fact we have supplied them to Jaguar Land Rover's Classic Restoration Workshop before, so we know that they're spot on. But yeah, as with cars of this era, they're not plug and play, so you do have to bend and warp them to your body shape, so just bear that in mind. Yeah, so it's a nice introductory video to it all. Do see our website for more details, and of course please click subscribe, like, make any comments, and share with other classic car enthusiasts out there. Please tune in to our next video. Cheers.